Hello, hello. Do it. Do it. Smash it. Press it. Hit it. F it. Bop it. Hit it, smash it, f it, destroy it, twist it, smash it, pop it. You can eat. You can eat this video. I promise. Nothing gross. Nothing. Because today's video is all about me. Me, 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 me. I'm going to take a narcissism test because I think it's fun. Now, before you second-year psych majors try to really dig into this one and try to flex that you go to all your classes, you're a dork. We don't care. This is just for fun. The results are just for fun. You know, my job is all about my face. Me. Me, 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 me. So yeah, why not just see how into me I am? This is basically like Tinder with myself, flirting with me. For example, Noel, which statement would you say best matches you? I have a natural talent for influencing people. I am not good at influencing people.
Well, as an influencer,
I think I've gotten a good amount of people to sign up for NordVPN, so I'm just going to go ahead and say, yeah, I have a natural talent for influencing people. Bazinga. Modesty doesn't become me. I am essentially a modest person. I didn't read any Shakespeare in high school. These sentences are confusing to me. What does that mean? Modesty doesn't become me? Let's define modest. Modest, unassuming or moderate in the estimation of one's abilities or achievements. Is this thing timed? All right, I don't know. I would do almost anything on a dare. I tend to be a fairly cautious person. I would have to say I'm very cautious. I think I tread lightly. But then again, if someone were to dare me to make another disgusting video about diarrhea, I probably would. I'm trying to think of any time I've ever done anything on a dare. Like, I dare you to do this. Most of the time when people would do that, I kind of saw that as like, you're trying to get control of me. I don't like that. I want to bow out. That might make me a bit because I don't want to do shrooms here in the forest. Because I don't know you. I don't even know your shrooms. I don't want you to tell me to do your weird shrooms on your timetable, all right? If I so choose, I might do your weird shrooms at another time. So wrap me up with yellow tape, baby, because I'm cautious. Blood owl. When people compliment me, I sometimes get embarrassed. I know that I am good because everyone keeps telling me so. These questions are deep, Noel. A narcissism test kind of sus, because you're just trying to get deeper in yourself. Ugh. Among Us 4K caught.
oh, you sus.
When people compliment me, sometimes I get embarrassed. That's true. Sometimes people compliment my gigantic, throbbing, girthy kneecaps, and that always makes me a little bit uncomfortable. Both these statements are kind of limiting to me, but I'm going to err on the side of embarrassed because the only time I really receive positive compliments are on my YouTube videos, and I tend to just avoid reading those. I only look for the single negative comment. All the positive ones, I just push those out the way. I look for the one person who doesn't like what I do, and I get in an argument with them about their feelings about me. But outside of that, I don't really try to put too much of that in my head. Maybe that's because I get embarrassed and uncomfortable. So I'm gonna err on the side of embarrassed. Boom. The thought of ruling the world frightens the hell out of me. If I ruled the world, it would be a better place. I'm not saying I want to be a president, but if I was chosen to be, I would give it a shot. That said, I don't think it'd be a better place. I probably wouldn't be very good at it. I don't know the first thing about leading an entire country, let alone trying to get 10 people to agree on a DoorDash order. So I think I would say it would scare me. People's resources and food, and I don't want to live my life. I don't want to dedicate my life to people arguing amongst each other. In true narcissist fashion, baby, I'm not living for you guys. I'm living for me. So I'm going to go with frightens the hell out of me. I prefer to blend in with the crowd. I like to be the center of attention. Yep. I will be a success. I am not too concerned about success. This one's interesting. Because for me personally, I waver between these two quite often. Some days I wake up and I feel I haven't maybe necessarily ticked all the boxes for my goals. So I'll use that as a definition of success. Therefore, I say I'm not that successful, so I try to motivate myself. I can be successful, but I'm not too concerned about success. It's a great way to cope. It's such a dope way to cope because on the inside, you can really want success. You can really want. But on the outside, from your Airbnb in Hawaii that you're kind of thinking about renting out permanently because you started a YouTube channel and it's doing pretty well and you're able to run hella ads on it because it's brand friendly. You can look people dead in the eye through a camera and go, I don't really care about being too successful. I just want to vibe. I think I have to answer this. I will be a success because I do have to kind of motivate myself to do work. And I think I would say I do it in this way. So What statement best matches you? I'm not sure if I'd make a good leader. I see myself as a good leader. I don't like this question because maybe I'm being forced to acknowledge that I think I'd be a good leader. I'm being forced to be foolish right now. But whatever, I'm just going to own it. I think I can be a good leader sometimes. I can. I believe that. I think I have good intentions and I want everyone to succeed if I'm given the task of leading a group of people. So only because I believe that I do it for the right reasons, I'm going to mark myself as a good leader. I am assertive. I wish I were more assertive. Well, the edited version of me in this video is really assertive, and the non-edited version that Noah gets to see wishes he was more assertive. So
he's a mess.
I would think I wish I were more assertive. I like to have authority over other people. I don't mind following orders. Plain and simple, I don't mind being told what to do. When you see people on Instagram that are like,
I'm a wolf. You're a sheep. You follow what you are told.
yeah, because it's easier, man. There is power in being told what to do, man. You're just free of responsibility of needing to care about the larger picture. You don't have to worry about that. You just do your part, and then you just did what you were told to do. Everyone is like,
Be an alpha. Da-da-da-da-da.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I'll tell you, there's downtime taking orders, all right? While you're doing all that alpha, people following orders, taking cigarette breaks, eating Hostess cakes. They get to watch Netflix. They get to chill. So I'm going to say I definitely don't mind following orders. I insist on getting the respect that is due to me. I usually get the respect I deserve. Isn't this one like perception though? Between these two, I think I would go with the left. I insist upon getting respect. There have been moments in my life where I was not given credit for the work I had put into things. And those moments definitely scarred me a little bit. So I can get frustrated when I feel maybe my work is overlooked. And I don't know if that's really a narcissism thing or if that's everyone. Maybe some people put in work and they just don't care. They don't care if they get credit for it. They just did what they had to do and they moved on. And those people are sheep. I don't particularly like to show off my body. I like to show off my body. Well, listen, man, you guys know me. I got the dopest 8th grader body on the internet. I don't particularly like to show off my body. Not for free. If you want to see my body, head over to onlyfans.com/JohnnySins. I'm there. I'm there showing body all day, every day. Check me out, man. Which statement best matches you? I can read people like a book. People are sometimes hard to understand. I don't think you can ever truly know what someone is thinking or feeling. Now, granted, I've had my moments where, I've formed statements or opinions about someone else's thoughts, right? But I don't walk into a situation and think, I could read you like a book, man. I gotta take one look at you. I know exactly where your mom hit you on the ass as a child when you failed English class. I don't think like that. So definitely think people are hard to understand. I just want to be reasonably happy. I want to amount to something in the eyes of the world. I'm torn on this one because on one hand, I do just want a healthy amount of happiness. But on the other hand, I would love to achieve something great that impacts a lot of people. I think that'd be really cool. Very few people get to do that in life. That's like a 0.001% thing where you make an action that truly impacts a lot of people. I'm not talking about just like some little viral moment. I mean something that like you do and people remember you for it, like Johnny Sins, man. This guy's like a dentist, a doctor. He does all these things and he impacts all these different fields. You want to be able to do something like that. That'd be awesome. But, at the same time, being happy is good. That's a really hard thing to get by, just to be mellow, just to be all right. But f it, man, I'm just going to choose this because GOAT status. Who doesn't want it? Maybe some people don't. Maybe that's my little narcissism showing. Oh, you see that? That's my narcissism. Sorry. Sometimes I tell good stories. Everybody likes to hear my stories. Yeah, I don't genuinely believe everyone likes to hear my stories. I think my stories can be long-winded. I think sometimes I can exhaust people with the length of a story. This is something I'm trying to be better about. When I tell people something that happens, I just try to tell it in a concise way. They could digest it. And I try not to drag their attention span through shards of glass, but I will drag attention span through diarrhea. That I will do. So on that note, I'm going to say sometimes I tell a good story. I don't care about new fads and fashions. I like to start new fads and fashions. You guys have seen the way I dress. I don't give a damn about fad and fashion. I'm wearing the same 9 shirts for the last year. Come on. Starting a new fad? Yeah, I'm starting a new fad. It's called Who Cares About Clothes Anymore, man. Honestly. We've been inside for a year. Even if you go out for, just because you got vaccinated or whatever. Who cares, man? Just wear what you got. None of those people will remember those clothes you bought anyway. It ain't even gonna matter. I like to look at myself in the mirror. I'm not particularly interested in looking at myself in the mirror. I wouldn't say I like looking at myself in the mirror, but on my phone, it used to be all right until I got the new iPhone and I saw my skin looks like cheese pizza. That front-facing camera is mean to everybody. Why did they do that? I think Apple was trying to motivate us to tone down selfies because they were like, listen, that's a filter. You don't look that good. Let me show you. I can live my life in any way I want to. People can't always live their lives in terms of what they want. I kind of believe the second one, man. I kind of do. You can attempt to live the way you want to. And you most certainly can make choices that are like based on exclusively what you want. But what you want isn't always good for you. And I think life naturally kind of forces you to pick and choose. So some people live the way they want. It can end up good, it can end up bad. But not everyone gets that luxury. So I want my own racetrack, but I can't live according to those standards. So, I'll just settle for F1 2020. Is what it is. This one's actually great. I am a born leader. Leadership is a quality that takes a long time to develop. Anyone who thinks they're born a leader is probably born annoying. Probably born loud. That's what they are. Loud and overbearing and try to command way too many school projects. I get upset when people don't notice how I look when I go out in public. I don't mind blending into the crowd when I go out in public. Yeah, bro. How pissed off I get when I go out in public. I go, hey man, you don't like this shirt that I've been wearing for the last 3 years? How dare you? How dare you avert your gaze off of this vintage clothing that I just choose to bring out into the world? This isn't just a regular t-shirt. This is like a classic comic book. This is like Superman #1. I put this on my body, my special worm gamer body. I bring that out in public for you to look at, and you're gonna look away? You're gonna look past it? You're gonna look at someone else's outfit because it's designer? F you. I don't give a damn if people notice me in public. I'm more capable than other people. There's a lot I can learn from other people. Yo, take this one and tattoo it on your forehead. I actually think this is a good one to live by. There's a lot that you can learn from other people. Some people just they don't want to acknowledge that. I think it's dumb. You can always learn, you can always grow. Some people dedicate their whole lives to something, and that is interesting and sort of noble in and of itself. So it's worth your time to hear them out and hear their approach on things, Now the results, everybody. Drum roll, please. No narcissism. Really? Maybe I was too philosophical about this. Maybe I thought about it too much. I didn't go with instinct. Because look at this. I had so much room to give. Yeah, so f*** it. You don't notice the way I dress in public? Fuck you, man. I'm upset. You're not going to credit me for this dope-ass, dirty-ass vintage t-shirt I got on? Fuck you, bro. You're going to look past this fucking sense of style and fashion. Look at this fad I'm creating, man. Look at this wave I'm making right here with this vintage gamer worm body draped, and you don't even know what this is. This fabric is so damn unique. I don't even know what it is because I don't even have time for it. I'm such a great leader. I'm leading people to do things. I'm gonna take over the world. You don't believe me? Just watch. And if you want to watch, sign up at my OnlyFans, onlyfans.com/JohnnySins. Watch how I conquer every single industry known to man. Health, science, technology. I do it all. You can see me do it all at onlyfans.com/JohnnySins. Bitch.
Hey, shit's play, man. I had to switch it up. Yeah, might lose a few. Ask me if I give a fuck.